It's time for the Disc Golf Valley Daily Challenge, March 30th, 2025. Today we have Lakeside, Grizzly Gulch, and Blueberry. Have some par 4s and par 5s in there, so our diamond score is minus 13. That's what we'll be shooting for on this first time through, one time through only. I go sticky musket here on Lakeside 8. Normal aim point is kind of the corner of this island. With this wind, we're going to throw it a lot lower. A little bit farther left. And normal pullback is powered down to about here. We're going to go way less power. About there. Not trying to make that, just trying to make the island. I wouldn't have powered down as much or aimed down as much if I were trying to make the ace. Go glide fuse here on Lakeside 9 to get us all the way up to the rocks or the log. Then sticky rive for our second with the second chevron on the island and throw it extremely straight. Maybe a touch of anhyzer. And that leaves us a little throw in for the eagle. And finishing with hole 5. Big tailwind. Let's try something new here. Let's try throwing skip gold to the right of this tree. Miss that tree. All right, we're going to end up way right, but it's safe, and the contour of the ground kicked us left and left us only 50 feet. That wasn't a bad plan after all. 3 wind will keep the chevron under the band. Go a little less than 50 feet of power. All right. Grizzly 7 with a 3 right to left. It's tempting to go out here right of the tree. Let's try that. Why not? And just let it fade in. Not really trying to make it, just trying to stay safe, and that just felt a lot safer than trying to weave it down the riverbed there, or creek bed, whatever it is. 43 feet, keep the chevron under the band, a little less than 40 feet of power. All right, taking some wide right routes today. Not on this hole. Go light glide here, slide left. Second chevron, just right of this branch, and give it a little bit of anhyzer and a 1 wind. And that should just knock off the rocks maybe. Oh, it cleared the rocks. That's fine. Sometimes it kicks off the rocks to the right. It's all good either way. I'm a little worried about collision here on this. So let's go over here and hope that we're clipped into the mountainside. 71 feet downhill. So about 60 feet. Oh no. I wonder if I hit the cliff there that I had clipped into, which is really strange. I wonder if I didn't move, if I would have hit it. That's disappointing. It's a disappointing way to lose a stroke off the diamond score. We have to make one up now. Maybe on Blueberry we can. Could go for the ace here, but it's extremely rare. So I think I'll wait for a better opportunity. We have 2 shots at Blueberry. I don't remember which holes it is. And then we have to make the eagle on Blueberry. So let's move on. All right, hole 4. That is not a very good chance with the 2 headwind, but we'll slide right. Put the second chevron above kind of this gap we're trying to hit. And with this wind, feels like about here with a little bit of anhyzer on it. That looks pretty good. That was a good effort. Hope that it stops. If I really need it to stop there, I'll throw a sticky musket, but I had to use the glide into the headwind if I wanted the ace. 60 footer. All right, one more chance to make back that stroke. And it's hole 6. It doesn't get much better than that. So we go forehand with the fuse. Put that bottom chevron somewhere in the middle of this stump as far as height-wise. See this stump here? Yep, height-wise. And then one wind is about here. So with a 2 wind, let's move to the other side of this tree. And move up a tiny bit due to the headwind, and then give it a straight-ish pullback. Oh, man. That was close. Tough adjustments for the wind. Just missed it. 60 footer. All right, well, let's try to close out with an eagle on blueberry 3 and miss our diamond by 1. Little tricky with this big of a wind, but we'll go forehand, slide right. Normal aim point is the bottom chevron on the bottom of this tree. We'll go a little bit right of that. And normally a full hyzer will go a tiny bit less than full hyzer. Wow, I needed to go. I don't know what I needed to do there. I needed to go lower. That wind really raised it up. Should have thought about that. So I didn't get the good bounce off of the hillside there. All right, well, we still have a shot at the 145 footer downhill. So maybe 115, 120. Wait for the sway. Feels like the sway needs to be pretty low and pretty right. Get up. Oh, that wasn't nearly enough power. All right, disappointing finish there. We'd already missed a stroke earlier. So missing diamond by 2 today at -11 instead of the -13 score. We'll see if we can get it tomorrow. Let me know in the comments how you did, and we'll see you then.